Joe.
And your girl, d.Marie.
On today's show, Atlantic Records A&R Amir Windom.
But first, let's go ahead and take a look at today's Ear to the Street question.
Hey guys, my name is Tiffany Smith. So I recently got it to UCLA's film school, which I'm very happy about it. But at the same time, I also got invited to work with the prominent director overseas. So now I'm kind of like in a dilemma. Do I go to film school or do I get experience and work with this director, which can kind of probably give me a leg up later? Yeah, just need some help on that.
Well, that's a very interesting question. I think you should totally see if you can defer film school, defer your acceptance first. And if you can't, then take the job. You're going to learn so much on a film set with an actual director doing actual stuff that you're not going to do in film school. So honestly, I think you should totally take the job.
I totally agree with Yolanda. I mean, it's an excellent opportunity. Make sure that you take advantage of it now and make sure you take advantage of it when you get there. Building relationships is so critical, so make sure when you get there you're always open, you're always listening to people, maybe take on a few mentors, but just definitely be open and soak up all the information. And then if you need to go back to film school, do it.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Q here down at Johnny Cupcake. Shout out to Yo-Yo and d.marie again. They actually got me thinking I'm going to a place to get some sweets or anything. I came down to a t-shirt shop. Big old shop full of t-shirts, custom design t-shirts. That's pretty hot yourself, so check them out.
My name is Kellen. I am the store manager of Johnny Cupcakes on Melrose. I've been here for about 2 years. The way that Johnny Cupcakes got started basically was as a big joke. He was traveling with a band, a hardcore band called On Broken Wings, and he was just touring around, and they get bored on tour, so he started making some joke t-shirts to wear while the guys were on stage. So he made one with like Michael Jordan dunking a cupcake instead of a ball, and everybody loved it, thought it was hilarious, and just, how did you make that shirt? Where did you get that shirt from? So he started getting demands in each city that they would go to tour, like, oh, who made your shirt? Where'd you get it? So we started getting requests for shirts, started making requests in different cities, started making the shirts. When he ended the tour and they got off tour, he went back home, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. He finally got his first warehouse where he was able to hire people to help him ship the stuff, make the shirts, and it's been going strong ever since. It's what you see today, just starting out from the very, very bottom, making 1 or 2 t-shirts for friends, to what it is today, which we have 3 stores now. In our web store, and it's just been really great. We have Los Angeles location, Boston, whole locations, and that's still not enough. He still wants to go bigger and hopefully go to Europe and go to different places around the U.S. as well. So yeah, it's still rolling, still going.
All right, Danielle, let's get started with Amir. Amir Windom is one of the youngest A&Rs at Atlantic Records. He has assisted in developing the careers of T.I., Lupe Fiasco, Estelle, Bobby Valentino, Young Jeezy, as well as other gold and platinum selling artists. Please welcome Amir Windom. Well, Amir, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you so much. We're happy to have you.
It's a blessing to be here. You know, I feel honored.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, honored. That's right.
You are crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. So we all know that you are the youngest A&R at Atlantic Records, and we just really want to know, let us in on your hustle. How did you get there?
Well, I say I learned how to really build relationships, and I guess as I'm getting older, I'm learning that that's truly an art. You know, everybody doesn't have the natural ability to build relationships that are, you know, not so much about just business or, hey, I need an internship. It's just legitimate, hey, how you doing, man? You know, at-heart relationships. I feel like my learning that at an early age really propelled me to the next level as far as just my people skills, you know?
As the youngest A&R at Atlantic, can you give us a little bit of insight, maybe some do's and don'ts for aspiring artists or, you know, rappers and singers?
Well, I will simply say you are in an industry in which there is no set thing that you can do to succeed. I mean, for instance, you got, let's say, I said, hey, I want to be a doctor. I know that for the most part, if I major in bio, pre-med, undergrad, go to med school, do my residency, there's a good chance I'm probably going to end up being a doctor. Versus in this industry, there's no set thing that you can do. So I would just tell you, man, you just know that you're in an industry where you might not succeed. And that's the honest thing I could tell somebody.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess you have to really be as an A&R. You really have to understand like the underground scene. But what do you look for? Like, what are you currently looking for? Like, do you go to concerts? Do you go to clubs? What do you look for? Do you look for? Are you looking for groups? Are you looking for like the next big thing? What sparks your attention?
Yeah, well, I say, I'm gonna be honest with you, you know, because of this whole easy access digital world now, the A&R role is a lot different. And honestly, A&Rs can be lazy if they want to. They can just get on their computers every day and look at YouTube and look at MySpace and look at our digital sites and not really have to leave their office if they don't want to. But I'm a product of Kevin Lyles, and Lyles always taught me, you gotta work hard if you really try to accomplish something. You can't think, you gotta do what other man is not doing. So I still travel. For instance, I'm going to Dallas this upcoming weekend for a music conference out there. Just nothing but independent artists. Just to see if I see something out there, because just like we, found Lupe Fiasco and the T.I.s and the Estelles and Jay-Z's, those cats were found, and the fact that somebody actually was out looking for them is what made it a little easier. So that's what I'm doing, is just hitting the road, still trying to find talent. As far as what I'm looking for right now, I can simply put it like this. I'm looking for Grammy Award winning talent. I'm not looking for people who can get the BET Awards. That's just straight up.
Wow.
I need somebody who can be at the Grammys, because honestly, we have enough BET Award recipients.
What is a piece of advice you would offer someone who's trying to pursue their career goals as an A&R? Like, what's some advice you could offer them that maybe you wish you would have known earlier back in the game when you got started?
It's not so much about me. Don't get me wrong, it's very important to have a diverse ear for music.
Right.
Diverse meaning you are very aware of all genres and you can understand the creation of that music. You know what I mean? I say it's 60% music, 40% just public relations skills. So I think just getting an early start now, just getting used to dealing with people, putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, and just being consistent, man. I see so many people that probably could be so much better, but they're just not consistent. That sounds so simple, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Consistency is such a determination of, a defining factor of success, because a lot of us naturally are lazy people.
Yeah.
And, we naturally have to fight with ourselves to be great. But once you can get over that hump and you can beat that lazy side up for yourself and be consistent in doing what you know you're supposed to do,
Yeah, everything opens
success is on its way.
That's true. So what's next for you? What's next? What are some artists who we can look out for?
Well, B. Rossi, B.Rossi, he's absolutely my most, I say, prized possession right now, because he's dope. He's a dope artist that's really that balance I've been talking about. When I say balance, just artists that have topics and concepts that really are relevant and are going to be relevant 5 to 10 years from now. Lupe Fiasco, of course, is looking to put his album out this summer. Same thing with Estelle, and of course the King, as T.I. himself, will be back this summer as well.
Nice.
So, another artist, Jake Trott.
Who?
Jake Trott. Y'all remember that name?
Okay.
Jake Trott, Troth. JakeTrott.com is his website.
Okay.
He's dope too. Those are him and B. Rossi and Jake Trott are two upcoming artists I'm putting my blessings behind.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day.
It's over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already?
Okay, everyone, that's our show for Wednesday. Make sure you tune in next Wednesday and every Wednesday for the upload for more exciting guests, hidden gems, and ear to the street topics. And also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget to email us with any questions that you may have regarding the Upload Show. We would love to hear them. The email is theupload@theuploadonline.com.
Everybody out. Everybody
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, watch the parking lot.
I ain't ready to go home. It's almost 2 o'clock. Riding through the city in my brand new drop. Shawty pick up the phone, and she know what it is. I ain't ready to go home. It's almost 2 o'clock. Riding through the city in my brand new drop. Shawty pick up the phone, and she know what it is.
Hey, you already know what time it is. Just left the club and a nigga by faded. Hey, shout it where you at, girl, that pussy I can taste
something about that ass, I ain't seen you about it much. Remember the last time I beat it up for about 3 hours? Had it planted wet, gripping on the bed. That goes a text, say I wanna see you. Damn, I'm tired